What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Micah. We're going to be speaking on the Taurus. So if you don't know, the Taurus sign of the zodiac Taurus is symbolized by the stubborn bull. The Taurus is an earthly sign, southern sign, ruled by Venus. Tauruses enjoy the life of luxury and are not afraid to put in the long hours and effort to really get what they want. They may work hard and play harder. Taurus get attention when they enter a room and are known for their fashion sense. One of the most generous signs of the zodiac, Taurus is the best bae out there and definitely amongst the sexiest, right? So it's going to be on the Taurus, right? It's going to be coming, or I should say the deck that we're going to be pulling from is the Angel's Prayers. All right, I just want to give you guys some context behind where I'm providing these messages from. And let's begin, right? What do we have for the Taurus? First one we have is synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs, right? So allowing everything to happen in sync. Allowing everything to happen in sync. As you know, guys, about divine timing, things are going to happen when they're supposed to. Not necessarily when we want them at the exact moment that we want them to happen, but they will happen when they're supposed to happen, right? All right, next one we have. What do we have for the Taurus? Next we have for you guys is focus your mind, right? They want you guys to focus your mind. You have thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So focus on those things that are a priority, right? A lot of times, well, me personally, what I like to do is I like to just make a list of all the things that I want to do in my day. It doesn't have to be like a bunch of random stuff like tasks. That's kind of different. That's a separate list. But on some like, what do I want to accomplish today? Like, okay, me personally, I want to train. I want to do some reading. I want to do some work, of course. I want to, make some food, things like that, right? Clean the house or have designated cleaning days and things. But that's too much. We're not getting into that type of video. The point is, create some type of flow or rhythm, and focus your mindset on that thing that you need to accomplish. Focus on your obligation, not your situation. I understand that your situation can often affect your emotions, but if you're having financial difficulties, right? Financial situations, whether it's finances or whatever the case is, if you focus on negative about it, you're going to often not want to do any work because you're going to feel so down and not wanting to improve that. So you need to just focus on what can you do to better yourselves, right? So just keep that in mind. So focusing your mind on those things of that are priorities. What else do we have for the Taurus? All right, we have loved one in heaven, right? So this could be someone that could be connected with you from above. We have thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time, right? So you guys could be feeling the energy or presence from maybe a past personnel, right? It could be anybody, right? It could be anybody that you feel that has passed away before your time, that are assisting you and guiding you into where where you're trying to go in life, or even with protection, right? All right. Next, what do we have for the Taurus? What do you have for the Taurus? We have manifesting miracles, right? We have Archangel Orion, right? Thank you, Orion, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Right? So, it's funny because if you start to look at your life, right? And like I said, start focusing. Don't focus too much on where you're not. Focus on where you are and all the things that have happened in your life. I want you guys to really reflect and be optimistic about this. Really reflect on those times where, you're like, these things just happened out of the blue, or everything happened when it was were right on time or right on cue, or however you decide to look at it. If you go through life with that type of mentality, like I promise you this, if you stick with that, you will see things start to manifest. You will start seeing positive results to happen in that way, because positivity attracts positivity. Same way negativity attracts negative, positivity attracts positivity. So go through life in a way where it is magical. It is magical things, because you can always reflect on those magical moments throughout your life where you're like, wow, I made it, or wow, things happened, or wow, everything fell right into place. So just think of life like that, right? But yeah, you can be thanking Archangel Orion for the manifesting miracles that have happened in your life. We have the miracle of forgiveness, right? This is an important one. They're all important, but I feel like forgiveness actually allows you to move on with life. Thank you, Jamil, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness, right? A lot of times people think that they forgive for another individual. You don't necessarily have to bring somebody else back into your life or things like that. You can forgive them from a distance and just keep moving your life by not focusing on that energy and not focusing on that specific thing that might have happened to you. And you take that time and energy into your new journey, you have a lot better chance of making it into your new journey. If you focus and want to carry all that baggage on you and carry all of that weight down, and you're constantly remembering, constantly focused. I'm not saying don't remember, but you're constantly focused and constantly talking about it and constantly bringing that energy back and back around. All that's doing is keeping you focused on that negativity. You're not focusing on the positive. So it's important to just forgive. Don't forget, but forgive, move on, and use that as fuel to push you forward. If anything, if you're gonna talk about it, at least use that as fuel in a positive way to push you forward, to remind yourself that, hey, I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you forgiven, gotta forgive, gotta move on, so you can better yourself, so you can go further in your life. We have move your body, right? Thank you, thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy, right? So this could be a form of exercise, this could be a form of dancing, things like that. Me personally, I like to do like workouts and routines. My wife specifically likes to dance and stuff like that, right? Like she likes to get active that way. So for people that's out there that might not want to go out there and hit weights and go for runs or whatever, you don't necessarily have to do that to be active. You can go and dance. You can put on your headphones. You know what I'm saying? You can vibe out. Like you don't have to. Exercise is straight body movement. It's the same thing as moving boxes. All it is assert a different type of way or a different type of movement, but it's all about movement. Like move your body, get out, get active. You don't have to go for a hike every day, but even if you're just taking a walk, taking a stroll, going outside, doing a little dancing, something like that, right? So moving your body. We have, you are protected from Archangel Michael, right? Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light, right? So being protected. Even with becoming grateful and, living life in gratitude and optimistic and all of that stuff. One of the key points we have to remember is each and every day we have to be thankful that we've survived. We have to be thankful, even if you live in the best neighborhood, the best city, the best island, the best wherever you stay at, regardless of the fact, we wasn't guaranteed to wake up this morning. We wasn't guaranteed to make it home. So before you even begin to be thankful for the materials that you've obtained, be thankful that you still have your life. Be thankful that you're still breathing, especially if you're healthy and things like that, right? Because there are other people that's not. So we have to keep that in mind, that we are protected, that we are grateful to being protected, and we do have to thank the spirit team for protecting us. So that's just something, food of thought for you guys to take with you, right? Be thankful with the simple things as well as the large things. Okay, we have express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creativity. This could be painting, drawing, music, whatever the case is. Whatever it is that you guys do that you can actually create something, and an expression. For me personally, I like to make beats and stuff like that. But at the moment, I'm still expressing my creativity because on my other end, like when I'm not doing videos, I'm doing a lot of reading and stuff. So all this information is coming to me, but I can express it in my own way. Like when I read books from page to page, I can express the information that I've learned throughout life and that I've learned through reading books and watching TV or whatever the case is, and expressing my own way, thereby creating a video. And as you guys can see from the results of this video, it's a little bit edited, so I can express throughout these videos as well. So there's just some examples. Expressing your own way, there's different ways to express poetry, all of these things, but express your creativity, be creative. Even when it comes down to household things that are considered boring or whatever the case is, you can actually make it worthwhile, right? You can create your own little schedule, your own little routine. I like to do this personally. I like to, have my own little flow of life. I love to be free and I love to express. If I feel like I can't express, I feel like I'm exploded. Like spiritually, not like literally, but spiritually, I feel like I explode. So that's one of the main things I'm grateful for, that I can experience my own little life and things like that. I'm not really asking for much, but I just want to be able to be creative, and I want the same for you guys as well, right? It's nothing better to just being able to express how you feel and being able to just really showcase your personal inner beauty, right? Because everybody has their own gifts and things that they can contribute to the world, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hopefully this reading helped you guys in any sort of way. Gave you guys some informative messages. Let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next video.